Hey guys, this is Coach Hammett coming to you from beautiful Georgetown, Texas. Hoping you're having a great day. Let's get into this. Here we go. Wow, that's busy. Here we go. All right, so this is where we left off in our discussion today. All right, we have 9 to the x equals 729. All right, so what we've got to do is we've got to get 729 to have the same base as 9. We're trying to solve this x. All right, and it's not as difficult as it looks. All right, so what we're going to do, it's going to be 9 to the x equals 729. Well, 729 is actually 9 cubed, and you may have to do quite a bit of guessing to get there, but you know 9 times 9 is 81, and you can work up and you can get that, okay, 9 to the third power is 729. Now, once we have our bases done, our bases matched up, okay, all we have to do is take the exponents and work out that problem. Well, in this one, it's really easy. X equals 3. See, I take that X right there, I take the equal sign, and I take that 3, and I make it equal to each other. So X equals 3. And so what I can do now is I can put that 3 back in and see if it works. Is 9 cubed equal to 729? And yes, it is. All right. So let's keep going. Here's the work, and I just like writing it out instead of y'all watching that. Okay, so now we've got this, and this is going to be a little bit more difficult. All right, we've got 16, 2x minus 1 equals 8. Well, I need to think about a common base between 16 and 8, and I'm going to go with 2. All right, so 2 to the what equals 16? Well, 2 squared is 4, 2 cubed is 8, 2 to the fourth is 16. So 2 to the fourth is equal to 16. But then I've got this 2x minus 1, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep that group together, 2x minus 1. And that's going to equal 2 to the third power. All right? So look what I did right here. 2 to the fourth. Is that 16? Yes, it is. 2x minus 1, is it staying together? Yeah, it's staying together. And then 8, I've got to get a base to match right there. So 8 is going to become 2 to the third. So now, since my bases are alike, I can get rid of them, and I can just solve this equal to that. So 4 times 2x minus 1 is equal to 3. So now it's a simple two-step or multi-step problem. 8x minus 4 equals 3. 8x equals 7. And x equals 7/8. Yeah, you can get answers like that. So now, if I punch it back into my calculator, and I'm grabbing my little calculator right here, all right, I can go 16 to the, and then, sorry, I'm putting it in right now, 2 times 7/8, okay, minus 1. Press enter, and that's equal to 8. All right, so it actually does work out, and it checks out on my calculator. If I take the 7/8 and I put it back into the x right there, it does check. Okay, there we go, and there we go. All right, so check your progress on here. I want you to think about numbers that are the same bases for 93 and 27. Try to work this out. Okay, when we're working out this one, I'll be honest with you guys, I tried to find a base that would match up with this. I couldn't do it. So what I did is I started taking these numbers and putting them into here, and the only one that would work was B, 5/3. So that's what I did to solve this. If it doesn't work out exactly right, and that's just being smart with your answer choices. I know one of these has to work, so I believe 5/3 is the one that's going to work. Yep. Okay. So we'll work on these a lot more, and this last part is really the part that that is the hardest part about it. Just getting to where we can look at the variables or look at the exponents and solve them. I know it's only 5 minutes, and in fact, let me get a couple problems up here real quick, and I will work those out with you. Hang on just a second. Okay, so these are two examples from your book I pulled, and just to show you kind of what we're doing right here. All right, so if you look right here, 27 to the x equals 3. And I want you to imagine instead of just 3, it's 3 to the first. That'll make it a lot easier for us right there. Okay, so I need to turn this 27 into a base 3. So I'm going to go 3 to the third. All right, 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. And then it's going to be multiplied by x, and that's going to equal 3 to the first. Now, once I have the bases the same, I can just go 3x equals 1, x equals 1/3. So I've got that. So now let's check it. Let's see if 27 to the 1/3 equals 3. All right. Looking for my calculator, and I don't see it, so we won't use that. Sorry about that. It does. It works out. I'm fairly certain that 1/3 right there works. Okay. Right here. So we've got 2 to the x minus 1 equals 128. 128 I can change to base 2. So I'm going to go 2 to the x minus 1 equals 2, I believe it's to the 7th power. All right, 128. Now that I have my bases to the same, x minus 1 equals 7, x equals 8. All right, so 2 to the 8 minus 1, which is 2 to the 7th, equals 2 to the 7th. That's going to be correct. So those are going to be my two answers right there. Again, we are going to work a lot of problems on this tomorrow. We're going to keep working. Need a good effort in class, guys. Need a good effort, need a good honest effort. And let's make sure that we're putting in the time and really focusing on what we got to learn. Guys, EOC is right around the corner. I want to make sure that you do the absolute best you can. And if you give me good effort, I'll give you good effort, and we'll figure this stuff out. All right? Okay, I'll see y'all in class tomorrow. Bye.